Guys, welcome back, and this is Matilda DVD review part 2. So, today, in this part, I now will be reading about Miss Trunchbull. So, here we go. So, it says, I don't know if you can really see it, but it says, Miss Trunchbull is the meanest headmistress ever to run an elementary school. Her dreadful motto is use the rod, beat the child. It is her solid conviction that adults are always right and children are always wrong. That would never happen in my school. My principal is really, really nice. All of the students at Crunchum Hall are terrified that Miss Trunchbull will toss them into the turkey, a tall, narrow closet lined with nails and broken glass. For her personal amusement, Miss Trunchbull loves to hurl a long, sharp stick called a javelin, and sometimes she practices by throwing children instead. Ooh, that would be bad. My principal will never do that. Did you know that that's illegal? Miss Trunchbull loves chocolate and has an extremely well-developed sense of smell. But she is terribly afraid of snakes. I am too. Well, snakes, newts, black hats, and ghosts. In other words, beneath the mean and cruel face that she shows the world, she is actually a very, very fearful person. I think she is as well. Don't you think? Now, we are on to Mr. Wormwood, aka Harry Wormwood. Let's get started reading about him. So, it says, Harry Wormwood is Matilda's father. He has a greased black hair and wears flashy suits and funny little hats. Harry is convinced that he is the world's best user car salesman. He loves selling people junky old cars that don't work. If mine didn't work, I would just take it there if there was a nice person and they would just give me a new car. He should be retired from doing that and also be arrested. Harry is so crooked that the FBI is watching his house and trying to arrest him. Well, that's right. 'Cause I just told you guys that he should get arrested. Well, guess what? They're trying to arrest him. And so I think they're gonna arrest him. Just like Miss Trunchbull, Harry thinks that children are always wrong and adults are always right. He punishes Matilda every time he thinks she's being a smart aleck. I don't know if you could really see that, but that page is over. Harry doesn't understand why Matilda wants to read all the time when she could be watching television. He thinks Matilda is a very strange little girl and doesn't like the fact that she is so different from the rest of the Wormwood family. Next up, Mrs. Wormwood, aka Zinnia Wormwood. Let's get started about reading about her with the fashion. Ooh boy, let's see. I think she's like the meanest mother in the world. Too bad at the end, well, it's pretty good, that Matilda gets to live with Miss Honey at the end, instead of her mean and awful parents. Let's go read about her. So, it says, Zinnia Wormwood is Matilda's mother. Zinnia's only interest in life are playing bingo, gossiping on the television, on the telephone with her friends, watching television, and wearing too much makeup. Wow. I would never wear too much makeup, even though I have makeup in my bathroom. I'd probably show you my room tour, coming soon. Of course, she has no idea that her daughter Matilda is a genius. I didn't even understand that either. I'm a math genius as well. But I don't know every math answer. I just know multiplication, addition, subtraction, and division. Except for algebra, geography, and all those other stuff. Zinnia believes that a girl does not get anywhere by acting intelligent, and she doesn't understand why any young lady would go to college. Wow. A young 6.5-year-old girl would go to college? I wouldn't understand that. She's pretty too young to go to college. I'm not even going to college yet because I'm only 11. As far as Zinnia is concerned, the only thing that really matters is getting a good husband for Zinnia that is accomplished by wearing bad makeup and dyeing your hair. Zinnia loves to spend money as fast as Harry can make it. If she wins money at bingo, she likes to spend it all immediately at a pretty bad restaurant. Zinnia's best quality is that she honestly admits that she has never really understood her daughter. And that is it. Next, special features. I didn't know if you could really see the words while I was reading, but I still read it for you. Next, Matilda the movie read-along. I think the Matilda the movie read-along is really cool because you get to have the person read to you, or you could read it on your own. I'm gonna have the person read. Cause see, it says, please read to me, or I can read. Let's do, please read for me, or to me. I don't know if you can really hear it, but she's reading. Oh boy, he was angry. Oh boy, he had a terrible shock. At least we didn't hear him scream in this read aloud. Well, see you in the next video.